I am. I still am. I'm still undefeated. Boom. Hello. Everyone's coming in. Hello. Welcome. 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 Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. The undefeated has arrived. The undefeated is here. Cheating southern bastards. That's what I like to say, right? Wargamer 8, you don't have to watch the video. I'll sum up for you. I was cheated, hence I won. Alright, I have to say first off, right? What a great day. Like, what an amazing, amazing, amazing day. Like, I was blown away, like their studio, like what they have, like all the cameras, all the setup. It's so professional. I was like, wow, this was amazing. Secondly, meeting people that you've bantered with online is also a great thing. Like these people are my internet friends, and meeting them in real life is such a different experience. So meeting Liam was awesome. Meeting Steven, meeting Jake, all awesome. Amazing. I loved it. I know you're going to say that you got cheated. Technically, I did get cheated. Well, right, I won the game, right? Because this is what people don't understand, right? I won the game because I killed Scarbrand, and that was the objective. So technically, I win. They can take the points. I just killed the big boy, right? Just like Gilliman, when Gilliman defeated Scarbrand, he won. I've also won by killing Scarbrand. So that is the win for me, all right? That is the win. I'm doing good. Thank you everyone for asking. Doing very, very good. Just had a shower. Had a little bit of a I tell you what, my foot and my back are in pain. Absolute pain today. I couldn't get out of bed this morning. That's how painful it was. I think that's the most I've stood up since I've had my fall. They gave me a chair. They said, you can sit down if you want. But I felt like a knobhead sitting down. While a battle's going on, just there like that. Hello. But yeah, you both cheated. Lack of rule following. I didn't cheat once, mate. I don't cheat. Do you know why I don't cheat? Because I don't know the rules. Jedi Value Legend, your rolling won me VT membership. Did it, Jedi? There you go, Jedi. There you go. Mate, how broken were those dice? I weren't allowed to play on my dice, and my dice are blessed by the Emperor themselves. So technically, if I had my dice, I would have won that. Secondly, right, a lot of people have been saying, why did you take that list?
Requisitions arrive.
You won't be able to hold objectives, Valrak, right? Let me in your little secret. I see you've been... No, the tags from my bag. I haven't got them out yet. Liam cheated me, okay, right?
Requisitions arrive.
Right? Liam cheated me. Jal, Stuart, thanks for donations, boys. Love the support.
Hail,
thank you.
Loserak, king of excuses.
Not king of excuses. Right, listen. When I showed Liam my armor, he then picked the game mode, which had the objectives. So technically, he cheated me out of the game. I think we should have rolled for it. Do you? I do. I think we should have rolled for it. But he picked the game that benefited him the most. Remember this, right? Remember this. Liam Dempsey's a cheat, and he will forever be known as a cheat. No, it was a great game. I absolutely loved it. Valrak sounds like I can't set a post match. Also, I am still undefeated technically, right? See, this is what you don't understand. I actually am still undefeated, and you got to be very, very salty at this, right? But I actually am undefeated. I am the 2 vs 2 undefeated champion. And that's what really matters, right? I am the 2 vs 2
Requisitions
undefeated
arrive.
champion.
The heretics.
And it's as simple as that. I prefer 2 vs 2.
Even though you
way
took
more
out
cooler.
the big guy doesn't mean you have won the war, Valnerd. Also, you should have used Fabius Bile tanks.
I should have used the Fabius Battle Tank 2000 act, dude. Thank you, I appreciate that. Value talk, you thought you need to go into politics, says Barrow. Valrak is the new Jose Mourinho. Iraq. Right. Do you know what the cool thing is, right? Because a lot of people were criticizing me. Like, why are you taking on these tanks? Because I want to. Everything's not about winning, right? Even though I always say I'm undefeated, that's banter, right? It really is top tier banter. That's how I consider it. I went there because I fucking love tanks. So that's why I took a bunch of tanks, because I love it.
Undefeated chapter master trigger rat. Shush boy.
I am undefeated, mate. I am. I'm undefeated. I killed Scarbrand, so he's down. Plus, technically, well, not technically. That match was just a practice match. That match was, as I said on stream, that was the community shield. No one cares about it, right? Yeah, you get a trophy at the end, but it's basically a plate you can put your food on. That is how undervalued it is, right? That's what it means. Hey, Ads, how you doing, brother? Welcome. Did you watch Chelsea? Lukaku scored. Good. He's in my fantasy football team. Tell us how many Champions Leagues you've won, Josie Rack.
The heretics will burn.
Connor, dude, thanks for the donation. I love you.
Hello, chapter master Valrak. There is no shame in defeat, brother. Take pride that you live to fight another day. As long as you avoid roofs.
As long as you get the roofs. As long as you get the roofs. Skulls for the scroll throne. No, there was no skulls because I just gave him tanks. That was it. What the hell title is this? I'm just speaking facts here, Roman. I'm still undefeated. Lehman Russ here. I'm still undefeated, mate. I am still undefeated. I am the 2 vs 2 undefeated champion. You can't take out your anger on facts, okay? I'm spitting straight facts. And if that displeases you, then that's not my problem. Just the way it is. Liam is giving himself titles in the upper hive. Well, I'll just ban Liam from the upper hive. Are you champ at walking yet? No, I'm actually not. I got a little bit of a limp. You're undefeated as Jeremy, the world balls. God damn it, Robin. Paint fumes. Roos for the roof rack. Loser rack. The vid captures titles are gold. Mate, I'm still doing it. I'm here. Liam definitely cheated more than the Italian team during the Euros. It was basically Italy versus England all over again. He cheated when he picked the game for him. That was it. Are you top of the fantasy league, ads? Nice, dude. You are most definitely undefeated at winning. That says Big Red Bear. How you doing, Big? He's in so much denial. I think he's actually a dark angel. That's a pretty good one. Simp. I know you're my simp epic fail guy. It's okay. It's okay. I'll pay some attention to you. Magnetic dice box. John Ailey never won. He never won, mate. He never won. Do you know why? Because I killed Scarbrand. That was the tactical objective. I won the game. Simple. It's over with. Even Steven and Jake both agreed when the cameras are off. Valrak, you won that game. So technically, it's 3-1, and they're the referees. So I won.
Requisitions arrive.
That's why it
the
goes.
Heretics
I won.
Burn.
Stuart, dude, thanks for the donation. Love you.
The Imperial fists got fisted with a sandpaper wrapper and Tabasco for lube. It was such a brutal fisting that Slench took notes.
It was right. Listen, I knew I was not going to win that, and I stayed to the end because I'm not one of these people that go there and will mope around and go, "Oh, I'm not playing anymore." Then I enjoyed every second of it, and it was amazing. I think what we're going to do, though, if Liam's up for it, we're going to do the rematch on my channel. And I'm not playing around no more, Liam, right? That was a fun list. You want to see a serious list? You want to see a serious list? You ain't seen nothing yet, baby. Just wait until what I've got in store for you. Alright? You want to see retribution? I'm going to unleash retribution. That's if Steven will let me down to the studio. What list did I use? I did the video the same day. I had 2 repulsor executions. Do you know what? I don't know why I took plasma. I took plasma because I've never played with plasma before, and I was like, do you know what? I want to try it out. I'll have some fun and I'll try it out. Never again. Never again. How do the Dark Angels put up with plasma? Absolutely shite it is. Absolutely shite. If it's on your channel, you can pick the mission, right? I can pick the mission, and the mission will be spicy.
Requisitions arrive. The
My
heretics
mission.
will burn.
The mission, there is no mission. That's it.
I can't
Whoever's there
watch
at
the
the end
stream,
wins.
but I can still send this. You lost to a man in a top knot and a vest. You walk 500 miles in shame and 500 more. Dorn cries.
Requisitions arrive.
I confirmed
heretics
he's actually not a
will
man.
burn.
I got that in
So,
person
going
at the
to
event.
seriously
Thanks
lose
to
on your
Steve.
channel too?
I'm not going to lose on my channel. I'm undefeated. You know this. A rematch, at what point do we call people self-harb? Where is the Vox evidence? Where is the Vox evidence? And technically Valrak didn't lose because you didn't use him. There we go. Valrak was not on the table. Therefore, Valrak did not lose. Therefore, Valrak is undefeated. I like the way your mind works, Yorian. I like the way your mind works. It appeals to me. I would like to kiss it. When are you going to go Vanguard Tactics School? Do you know what, right? I am being 100 million% honest. Steven looks at this game in a way I don't even think about. Like, he was, like, I know he, I think, like, during, I can't remember, it's all a blur. Try to block it out. At the end of my game, I think he was doing something like with you should have done this with your Marines and stuff like that. I think he explained that on here.
Is there anything like a generalist anymore for Space Marines chapter?
A generalist? What do you mean by generalist, Sphinx? I don't know what you mean. I appreciate the donation, but I have no idea what you mean, dude. Yeah, he was explaining things I didn't even think about. I'll be honest with you, I didn't think about. And then he was telling me stuff after it all went off. And there was just so many things that are there that you don't even think about. So yeah, if anyone wants to become better at 40k, I'd recommend go to his little school, the Vanguard Tactics School. Go and check it. I think they're doing, again, I'm not being paid or anything to say this. I'm being generally honest. I'm going to do it. I think it's 50% off this month. I'm going to go pick it, and I'm going to ask him some questions.
Arrive.
And then I am going to become
the heretics will burn.
The Lord Commander of the Imperium. This
yeah,
is it.
guys, Valrak is undefeated.
I am undefeated.
Just like how Valrak didn't get Perturabo on the Primarch quiz.
I didn't get Perturabo on the Primarch quiz because it wasn't a quiz. It was a bullshit rig thing. So yeah, that didn't count either. Yeah, it's called basic screening. Shut up, Gal. I don't know about screening at all. I didn't know about anything. Evening, Valrak. What we talk about tonight? We talk about how I am still undefeated and how chat is salter that I still have the undefeated title. It's not my fault, right? It's not my fault. What's all this I hear about you massively coping hard about your stage loss? Morgan, don't worry about me. I won it. I took down Scarbrand, hence I won the game. That's what it's all about. No, Valrak just sent me, he's meant to die in England. Chat to Master Solrak. Why do you want to have a game against me for practice? When do you want a game? I'm not playing your broken, horrible list. No, thank you. No, thank you. Your awful list, Lehman Russ. So many things that you don't think about. Like the rules. Just kidding. Mate, right. I like, people are like, oh, why is it taking so long? Boys, that was like literally my second game using tanks since 8th edition. I forgot what weapons they had. The games I had leading up to this, I had 2 of them, and they were Black Templar related. There were no tanks in there at all. I don't know why I took a tank list. Well, I know why. I want to use my tanks. But I got there and I was like, shit, what do all these tanks do? Yeah, it was hilarious. It's not your fault you lost on points, even though the game was about winning on points. Yeah, mate, I don't do points. Only losers do points, okay. I go for the big boys, and that was Scarbrand. And I won. That was it. You're just happy everyone forgot you forgot your herpes. Spoiler alert, I licked everyone's drink when they were out of the room. Now they all have herpes. How dare you? You got the table. You lost. Garidon, Gare, mate, I won the game. I won the game. I killed him. I killed Scarbrand, hence I won. Quick, go to the coast. Take a dip. I heard all the glaciers are melting. The levels of salt dropping. I think if you won on points but got massacred, you'd mention only losers win on killing. I would not do that. I'm always in it for the killing. You know this. You know this, Big Red Bear. When that coward of a Dark Eldar player refused to fight me because he's a coward. Confirm Valrak did have the herpes. Lies. Valrak seems like a guy on the team everyone has to tell to play the objective. Mate, right, I will be completely 100% honest with you. I don't care about points or objectives. I'm probably the worst Imperial Fist because I actually don't defend a location. I just want to charge at people. Really, deep down inside, I'm probably a Black Templar. Like, my personality. I just want to hit. I just want to go straight into it. Probably more of a world eater, really. Boom. Right forward. Sounds like an iWarrior to me. No, because those are all losers. You lost against Liam. Lol. Shut up, Carsway, piece of shit. Will they confirm truth? Call Berserker, Ortrak. You're I think I am a Templar, yeah. Who supplied the dice? Those what? Those broken dice? Those cheating dice? I should. They said, do you want to use your own dice? But I thought, no, since it's their stream, I'll be nice. It's like, try and help them out, like with their dice.
There are servitors with better skills than Valrak.
Shut up, Stuart, you piece of shit. Confirmed champion of Nurgle. I did battle Rubber. That's what I did. Spat in it.
Will burn.
Pissed me off because they cheated me.
Valrak clicked everyone's drink. Confirmed champion of Nurgle.
If you're wondering why the Imperium's died, shut up, Big Red Bear.
If you're wondering why the Imperium dying,
Valrak here's the call of Khorne. I actually am thinking of getting a World Eater armor when they come out because I know they're getting a codex, so it's just a matter of time before they get new models, and it will be amazing. He's a religious zealot who likes wears shirts like a Scotsman. Do you mean skirts? Oh, you did say skirts. I just can't read. So the next game against Liam is the one you will count as canon, right? Yeah, that was just a practice game. The next game we're having, that is the proper game, right? That is like that is the proper game. I'm not copying you, Lehman Russ, because I'm doing it when Angron's out. Well, hopefully Angron's out. If they don't bring Angron out with a World Eater Codex, I will literally cry myself to sleep. Hey Valrak, I am taking about journalist. I'm talking about corners list. Hey Valrak, when I'm taking about generalist, I'm talking about an all-comer list. I still don't know what you mean, Sphinx. Do you mean like a list that can take everything? I'm so confused, dude. At least City won. Yeah, they won 5-0 yesterday. Yeah, that was. I watched Match of the Day, which was pretty fun. Do you know what? Again, it was. I was saying to him, I wish I lived closer because I would literally do that every week. Every single week, I would be down there doing it. But I can't. It's a 4-hour drive, so I think it cost me like. I think it cost me like £90 in petrol, there and back, right? Actually, not. No, I think it was 110. Yeah, £110. Yeah, that's what it was. £110 there and back in petrol, right? It cost me like £130 for my hotel room. So it's a bit like I wish I could. I literally wish I could go down there. Where was it? It was in Warminster, in the south. Oh, stank of Southerners. So your tanks are not earned their spot in the back of the cabinet, mate. Gung, I can't lift it up. I can't get it up. I can't get this up because my back's been in agony. I struggled to get out of bed this morning because I was stood up for 4 hours. Like that's literally, I was saying before at the start, that's literally the longest I've stood up on a stream. Happy to host you, my lord. I live in Salford, says Jim. Oh, what, Jim? Have you got a nice little place, Jimmy? Just to go 4 hours. That much? Yeah, that much, mate. Sleep on Liam's lap. Well, the thing is, I could sleep at Liam's, but Liam then lives another hour away from where it was, so that's even more petrol money. But that would save me on hotel costs. But it's just a drive, boys. It is literally just a drive. It's just so much going down there, and again, it costs a lot. What's petrol? Sorry, you Americans call it gas for some reason, even though it's not gas. It's a fluid. Petroleum. So that's what we call it, petrol. Can you use Horus Heresy models in 40k? Of course you can. Well, sorry. You can use some of them. Not all of them. I don't think you can use... what can't you use in Horus Heresy? You can use most of them. Take the Stormbird. Next time, taking the Stormbird. Doesn't England have things called trains? Oh, mate, I'm not going on no train in England. They're a fucking nightmare. How's it going, dude? I'm doing good, Frankie. I'm just talking people how I won the other day, and they just can't take it. They just can't come to a sense of reality. You fought well and died well, and all you got to show for it was a big L and Inglorious. Mate, Big Repair won. I killed Scarborough, mate.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
Doesn't England have these things called drains?
Just follow the rule of cool. That's what I did, mate. That's what I did. There was seriously some people who were raging that I took tanks. Why are you taking tanks? You can't get anything with objectives. I'm like, yeah, but I want to have fun. I fucking love tanks. I've literally been painting those tanks all the way through lockdown. First game I'm going to have with them. I'm going to play with them. I'm going to tickle him. Tickle, 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 tickle. Play with him. Loved it. Loved every second of it. Of course, I made some... I know what I did, like, at the start. First thing, I didn't want to go first. And I had to go first, which was a really bad thing. Holy shit, Pedro Cantos has donated.
Here we stand and here shall we die, unbroken and unbowed.
Just like me the other day.
Though the very hand of death itself come for us, we will spit our defiance to the end.
I was defiant to the end, Pedro. Dude, firstly, that is a massive donation, so thank you so much.
Congratulations, big guy Val, to winning the quote-unquote Killing Scarbrand competition yesterday. That's what your mission was, right?
That was it, Tony. I went there for one mission to kill Scarbrand. The chapter master of the Imperial Fist got a word from Gilliman and said, your objective is to kill Scarbrand. If you do this, you win the game. I did it. I won the game. That's what happened. Pedro, I was defiant to the end, dude. My gladiator tank, which was the man of the match, it took down everything. Even took down Scarbrand. Absolute defiant to the end. I loved it though. Rule of cool, but losers aren't cool. Mate, I'm the coolest person you'll ever meet in your life. But it's not about fun. Yeah, it's true. It's not. Apparently, it's not about fun. Nothing's about fun these days. You have to be super serious. I applied for some work in Birmingham, so if I get ready, oh, dude, Roman, if you get to Birmingham, that's like in between. Like I can come down. You can pay half the petrol, and we'll just go down there and play. Lies, you lost, admit it. I never lost Umbra. I won. I killed Scarbrand. Just admit it to yourself. To the end, so you were wiped out. I wasn't not wiped out, no. I was not wiped out. I had one tank left, and that's all that matters. That tank floated back to the phalanx and said, we did it. We killed Scarbrand. And they were like, mission completed, success. It's done. You know we've got video evidence that you know the game had different objectives. I did. What, we had objectives? I don't do objectives, dude. I'm in it to kill. Liam had double the points. You lost. Liam is double the loser. That's why. That live stream seemed more like a cooking video. How to make chunky salad. Step 1, be corn. Step 2, cheese. The Jarziella dudes. Mate, I was never going to win that game. Well, actually, do you know what? I think I could have won the game if I didn't move my tank so far forward on turn 1. I should have stayed back. That was the advice that was given to me after the game. And shooting at other things. Again, he rolled a 5 to go first, and then I rolled a 6. My rolling at the start was good, and then it went to trash. I don't know why it went so bad at the end. So bad. Morning, mate. Welcome, mate. Welcome. I'm Way Cosplay, dude. How you doing, mate? Love you. I was actually in Wales today. I was at Chepstow. I drove back through Wales, coming back from Warminster. That's where my grandfather's barracks was. There was a guy. Oh, actually, I don't want to say the guy's name, the army guy's name. But he contacted me and said, "I'll take your granddad round the barracks."
What did you force Liam into buying you for dinner as his gift to you for letting him table you?
Right. So we went to this place and I bought the dearest steak.
The heretics will burn.
Filet.
You can't kill demons though. Neutral face.
You can kill demons. I can. Mate, I didn't have my dice. That's why I lost. Actually, I didn't lose shit. Nope, undefeated. No, right. The stream title, right. For those of you who are coming in, Like, for those of you coming in wondering what this title is about, there is a reason why I'm still undefeated. And this is what people don't understand. I'm undefeated for one reason. And that is, I am the 2 vs 2 undefeated champion. I'm still undefeated. I still have the title. If you can't accept that, then that's your problem. That's not my problem. Where were your heavy intercessors, mate? They're on the box. I haven't started on them. Rule Valrak. Hang on. Liam's just turned up. Hang on. There we go. That is a lot better. You lost the title 2 weeks ago. That's a lie. They were practice games. They were warm-ups. A football team doesn't jump straight back into the Premiership. You have warm-ups to get into the use of things, right? Right? And then that match against Liam was a charity shield because he's a charity case. You know, he's constantly begging for me. Oh, Valrak, please bring your subs. Oh, Valrak, please inform people. Oh, Valrak, why can't I be as cool as you? So I felt sorry for him, right? I felt extremely sorry for him. So that was my charity shield. Even though he won, no one cares. That's what it was. All excuses, all of them. Shut up, Rickard. It's an off-season, don't worry about it. It is off-season. Solrak does charity match. Liam does message me, call me a cunt on WhatsApp.
Requisitions arrive.
Liam, speak nice.
The heretics will
all
burn.
Up
For those of you coming in, the reason for the title is that Valrak is in denial about him losing worse than Stephen Hawking in a 100 meters dash.
God damn it, Stuart. Do not compare me to Arsenal. Okay. Do not compare me to Arsenal. Check general chat. Oh boy, are people tagging me in general chat? Here we go. Let me have a gander. You've been all this bollocks and it's Sunday evening, man. Got it. Oh no, sorry, that was something else. What's in general? Oh, is it just Liam? Valrak basically lost the game. Shut up, Umbra. I'm not doing that. Arsenal rack. Don't call me Arsenal rack. That is Valrak, Oldham, Athletic. Oh mate, that's even. I don't know what's worse. Oldham or Arsenal rack. Love it. So many salty fucks. Going clickbait. What's clickbait? What? This is clickbait? This is definitely clickbait because it is true. I'm factual. And you guys have to get over yourself. You should have popped up for a cuppa, mate. Chat about the commission you're after. Mate, I was actually going to go all the way up, but I was just so tired. Iron Warrior cosplay. Like, I didn't sleep well that night. Not because of what happened in the day. It's because my back is, like, my back now and my foot are really, really hurting me.
Requisitions arrive.
It's really, really bad.
Will burn.
So, yeah, I just wanted to get home, mate. I'll be honest with you.
Hey,
slide down.
Valrak, if you're into Repulsor's Executioner, try Plasma Incinerators. They are much, much better than Lost Destroyers and look much cooler.
Now trending, #Arsenal. Get out right now, Henry. Malal, I have no idea what that currency is, but I thank you for an amazing donation. I tried the plasma on one of them, mate, and I'll be honest with you, I just didn't like it. I just didn't like it at all. I don't know. Is it... Do you guys like it? I actually did a lot of damage to Scarbram first turn with it. But yeah. The reason you lost is because you didn't bring your 2 Australia tanks. That's what I should have done. I took a fun list and Liam went for the win to try and prove a point. Liam picked the game mode for all the objectives so he could put all his troops on the objectives. I should have changed my list when he said, you know what, I'll give you a chance to change the list. But I said, no, I'll be nice. I'm not going to be that guy. Like you, Liam. I'm not going to be that guy. He cheated me. He cheated me out of it. No, Valrak isn't Arsenal. Arsenal has more skill. How dare you, Stuart? We told you not to take tanks. You did. Yeah, but the thing is, not taking tanks. Rule of cool. Rule of cool. Not taking tanks. Meh. So I took tanks because I love it. Excuse rack. Your hair was your strength pre-cut. Pre-haircut Valrak would have won. I think it's true, Kevin. I think pre-haircut Valrak would have won. Valrak, no, you've been defeated. Lies, Nighthawk, I'm undefeated. The 2v2, undefeated champion. The Eddie the Eagle of 40k. Valrak is being as low as Order of the Flag right now. Rule of Cool would have been the Stormbird. Yeah, but I haven't painted the Stormbird. I'll go without models. I'll do it. Corn is not competitive. Then the mission and objectives. Ninth is an objective. Ninth is an objective game. I learned that the hard way. I'm not gonna lie. I learned that the hard way. Is it not a game mode where you just go in and just kill, and the one who has the most kills wins? Yay, nay, no. How is he that guy who do is creating a repulsor tank spam cheese list? Rasco, man. It's called a joke. Wind your fucking neck in, mate. It's okay. It's called banter. Laugh, fun, smile once in a while. Stop getting so fucking wound up over literally little toy soldiers, mate. It's alright. It's alright to laugh. No one's going to judge you. Do you have any predictions of what models are going to be in the Custodes? I have no idea, mate. The thumbnail of the video perfectly illustrates the outcome of the game. Does it? I literally don't even want to look at it. I literally don't want to even look at the thumbnail because it always does me wrong. So how many warm-up games are left now? Well, No Retreat is in November. That's all a warm-up. So after this year, that's when it starts. So January is when it starts. All right. January is when it starts. That's when it does it. Where can we watch the video? It's over on Liam Dempsey's channel. Liam Dempsey's channel.
Requisitions
over there, mate. Holy shit. A couple of donations come in. Malal, dude, thank you for that.
Do you have any plans for the kill team? It should fit nicely in your model collection with a lot of different chapters.
Do you mean Deathwatch?
The heretics
or do you mean Kill Team the game? Malal.
Valrak explaining to the Inquisition after he's dragged in for losing resources. Listen, mate, it was all about the rule of cool. Prior to execution.
Requisitions arrive.
That's it.
The heretics will
mate,
burn.
I look fucking fabulous.
I will help you build a list next time to beat Liam.
Nate, no, I don't like other people building my lists and stuff because then it's not my list, it's your list. I don't do that. I like to take what I take. If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose.
Arrive.
That's what I do.
Heretics
That's what I do. I appreciate it, but if I win, I win. If I lose, I lose.
Will you buy the If Creators from FW pre-order sat?
Will you? Oh, yeah. Well, I was going to talk about that later on, but I'm not too sure yet. I want to see what the Horus Heresy boxer is. I want to see what that Praetor is in there before I shell out on a Praetor that I might not use. But saying that, I am doing some Firstborn Marines in Imperial Fist colours for the last wall. I'm doing Terminators, so I may get it for that Terminator guy with a shield. Because that is pretty cool. I do like that shield guy. But he is, like, what is it? It's not Cataphractic. What's the other one called? I forgot what the other one's called. That mark of armor. So yeah, he may stand out a little bit. But then again, I can say that's like relic armor, and that's why he's the captain. Tartar Sauce armor. That's it. Yeah, that's what I like to call it. Tartar Sauce armor. If I win, it totally wasn't a warm-up game. If I lose, it totally was at Valrak. Basically, Stuart, welcome to my mind. Thanks for donations, boyos. I appreciate it again. You're all legends. Thank you so much. Again, for people who are getting really offended, I don't know if, well, I don't think it's any of you. Well, I say 99.9% of you. I'm not sure Rasco is still here. Maybe he like pooped a vein or something because he couldn't take what was going on. But it was all fun. It's all fun. It's all banter. That's what it is. It's about having fun. It's about having a laugh with your friends. Who enjoyed that stream? I thought that stream was hilarious from start to end. I think me and Liam are on the same wavelength when it comes to our humour. So we bounce off each other really well. And we have a laugh. And I think that's what it's about. It's about having fun, right? That's it. It's about having a laugh. If you're not having fun, then what's the point? That's the way I see it. I watched it and I learned a lot, mate. I learned a lot
the heretics
playing it. be honest with you.
Okay, last question.
Okay.
Are you into CRPG? Games like Baldur's Gate, Pillars, Divinity, and Pathfinder?
I will be completely 100% honest with you. Every game you just mentioned then, I've never played. So I'm probably going to say no. Unless there is a Warhammer version of that. What what does the C mean for RPG? CRPG. What does that mean? Is that click to move? Thanks, Nay, dude. I appreciate the kind words. Do you know what? I had a great game yesterday, and today, I did my video on the thoughts on the episode 1, and there was things I liked and the things I disliked, but some of the comments I'm seeing and people arguing, for example, I say I'm not having an argument with someone, but there's a back and forth. Oh, why are you covering this? I thought you were boycotting this. No, I said I'm not watching Warhammer Plus. This was a free episode, which was free. That was it. Were you giving them free marketing? Well, my channel is technically all free marketing then. Well, you're doing boycotting wrong. So technically, because I'm not boycotting to their standards, then I'm in the wrong. See, this is the kind of stuff which just is shit. Because you have to deal with some people who are literally fucking idiots all day long. And it really is exhausting.
The heretics will
I think I'm decided not to engage in any people.
What's the point if not fun? To crush your enemies, to see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women.
That is pretty cool, yeah. I would say that, Stuart. But, 4 tanks. Oh, how many tanks did I have? 5 tanks. There are 5 tanks. 5 tanks, yeah. Old Baelai. Yeah. I actually watched it in bed. Couldn't move. I was like, oh, my back. I'm sore finger. It's hurting. But I the animation, as I mentioned in today's video, I wish it was actually more animated. It felt like a Battlefleet Gothic cinematic. Again, I mentioned that, images moving and bolters flashing and stuff to give it a sense of animation. I thought the voice acting on Gazskull and Yarrick was good. I liked it. The sound when it comes to the guns design, I thought was very weak. The bolters, when those Blood Angels dropped, it was ping, 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 ping with their bolters. It didn't feel very heavy and stuff like that. The art style, I like the art style. Again, art style and animation is different, but I like that art style. I thought it was nice. I think if they were going to go with a free episode to try and entice people, I would have picked a different animation to show off. Maybe that's the only one that's completed. I'm not too sure. I probably would have gone with a full episode of Angels of Death because they've already teased that. If they really wanted to be wild and really push the boat out, maybe they should have teased Astartes, because I know that is going to be fantastic, because I know the guy who makes it is an amazing individual. They routinely prove why G2 doesn't care if they leave. They're bad for the community and business as Big Red Bear. Again, it's just one of these things. Yeah. Why is your YouTube format changed? It's changed, Bill, because I'm still the undefeated champion. And this is the undefeated champion layout. It's just the way it goes. When is your Rule 34 coming out? I must know. That is only for my OnlyFans. So, yeah, you got until October to subscribe to OnlyFans for Valrak Rule 34. And after that, it's been taken down, because apparently that's what's happening in October. Gaz's voice actor was in our Facebook group today. Said he got excited voicing Gaz. He bought and painted up the model as well. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. Guy's probably buzzing. Absolutely over the moon doing stuff. It didn't make me want to join Warhammer Plus. Stream was great. Can't wait for the double. Mate, I can't wait for the doubles game. I think we're going to do the doubles, right. I don't know if Liam is still in chat because I muted him. But this is what I think we should do. We should do the doubles game on Stephen Box's channel, because, it's Jake and Stephen. Then we should do the rematch on my channel.
Requisitions arrive.
Make it an arena game.
Start your heavy intercessors for the next game.
Everyone's here for me. Start your heavy intercessors for the next game. Maybe I will bring my heavy intercessor list for Liam. Maybe I'll bring it all. Maybe I will bring the Stormbird. From the sky, we will bring retribution, Liam. Why didn't you spam Gravis against him? Because I don't have him. Painted, mate. Listen, Rasco. I know this may surprise you, right? But I literally don't live in this room. I don't spend all day painting, right? I have a job. I have to go and do work. I wish I could stay all day painting, but I don't. No, the commentary was too serious. Whose commentary? My commentary? Stormbird better be ready by then. If I when you do 2 vs 2 games, you can only bring 1,000 points each, right? If it's 2,000 points. Do you think Steven would be really mad at me if I just spent my 1,000 points on a Stormbird? And that's it. No infantry at all. Just fly down with 1 Stormbird. That's it. Amazing. Liam's dice were loaded. Liam's dice were definitely loaded. Definitely. My Mechanicus Sectarium is almost ready. I'd love a game against your Limp Imperial Fist. Got some heavy stuff. Oh, dude, really, Iron Warrior? Yeah, we'll have to do that, mate. Well, do you know what we could do? We can make a day out of it. We can drive down to like Warhammer World, because that's like in the middle of both of us then. Valrak, you lost your son on undefeated. I'm sorry, I am undefeated. I am undefeated. I am undefeated. I'm the 2 vs 2 undefeated champion. Boop, 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 boop. Undefeated. V for victory. 2 vs 2. Stormbird just covers his units. The vehicle covers his guys. Yeah, it would be at that point too serious. Yeah, a lot of people take... I've noticed. Are people this serious about tabletopping? Because I don't think it is. Definitely was a fun to watch you move down south. Mate, if I could move down south, which I probably never would because it's full of southerners, but I can't because, you know, I've got my own business, and to leave it up here, it would mean literally loss of money. I wouldn't be able to live. For those of you who don't know, I don't do YouTube for a living, unlike some people who think I actually do and work for GW. Strange. Plus, it's expensive as shit in the south. I could literally buy a house, a horse, and a carriage for like 50 pence up here in the north. You know, trade a flat cap. That's it. I'm rich. Do you know what I mean? It's a simple living standard down here. I only noticed. Is that a purity seal on my mic? It's my iron. It's an Iron Warrior purity seal for Iron Warrior cosplay. He was in chat. It's his purity seal. They give it to me. He's my friend. He's one of my BFFs. He's basically Dantiok, and I am Pollux. 9-bed house in Scotland is 400k. Is it? Yeah, I wouldn't mind moving to wildling country. I've told Liam this, right? Liam, I know you're in chat still. You probably, you know, like you said, you put my stream on like while you do the dishes and like, you know, do the washing and stuff like that in your house. But you should move up north. I think Liam should move up north. Who thinks Liam should move up north? And then me and Liam should make a channel, and it should be called The Undefeated. That's what the YouTube channel will be called, and it's just me battering Liam every week. That's what it'll be. No, move down. I don't want to move down south. I can't. It's too expensive. You faced Rukari before. How stupidly strong are they? Mate, I faced Rukari once, and they're broken. Right. People keep telling me Space Marines are broken. Every time I play Space Marines, maybe it's just me. I don't think it is because I'm a tactical genius. Space Marines don't seem that good.
All hail the undefeated champion. And cornflakes.
Voice of the Emperor, thanks for the donation. I love that donation that some guy did. He put cornflakes and dawnflakes. I think he won like a title or something. Yeah, you can grow a man bun too. See, that's what happens when you start to move down south. It has that effect on you. You think you look good with, you know, a man bun. I'm not doing it. How far exactly? Please, not Scotland, mate. I'm from Manchester. Oh, did he win the Hexfire box? Okay, that's even cooler. Space Marines are good. Sons of Dawn are terrible. Yeah, it's true. That you know, that is. I think Sons of Dawn are the worst chapter at the moment. Someone said to me, which I do agree with, and I don't know how you feel about this, but do you think the heavy Gatling cannons should at least give Imperial Fists exploding sixes? I think they should. I think that could balance it kind of well. Or, listen to this one. Or, the Imperial Fists get to stay in the Devastated Doctrine. No, Imperial Fists only have exploding 6s on bolter weapons. The Gatling cannons are not bolt weapons. Yeah. He'll bat 1,000 suns off the guy who won Hexfire. I don't think he will send it to French Canada. I think it's too much shipping. Just revert the Super Doctrine, so all heavy weapons. It's not just Strength 7. Do you know what? That's a pretty good one. But then again, let's just have it where it's not just vehicles. Let's have it against anything. It does extra damage. Heavy Gatling Cannon should be -2. It should be -2. You're right. It should be Strength 7 -2. Nope, not a chance. Just use Heavy Bolters instead. No. Because I've only got Heavy Bolters on the front. I've only got Heavy Bolters. Fish should get Dev turn 1 and 2. Matthew, you're right.
The heretics
I was cheated by the rules. That's what did me.
Space Marines are good. Valrak is just bad.
Oh, god damn it. You shut your hell up, Stuart. Oh, hey, SM Battle Reports. How you doing, dude? Welcome. Yeah. Do you know what? Again, I'll keep saying it. I enjoyed myself. It was amazing. It was fun. I love meeting Steven. Tactical genius. That's what I'm going to call him now. Nah, that will make his head a bit too big. What Space Marine Force does Steven play? I think he's a Blood Angel player. If I call him Dante, does that make him a bit too big-headed? I'm not too sure. Do you know who the best person is? Not Liam, not Steven. It's Jake. Do you know why it's Jake? Because he's a Tottenham fan, and he's cooler than everyone in the room, even me. Right? I think he's made in Grey Knights at the moment as well. The candle is lit. The candle is lit. Should have brought all Gravis. Would have never lost that way, mate. If I would have brought my spam of intercessors, if I would have brought what 70+ intercessors, I think I would have won it. But I want to bring tanks. I love the tanks. I love them. Valrak starts assisters, battle armor. No, mate. I got my things are too chonker for painting something that delicate. Liam, have a chat to Master Valrak, head on a pike on the terrain. Lies. Valrak didn't right? As someone said at the start of the stream, Liam, right? This is why I'm undefeated. Technically, the Valrak model did not deploy. That means, on a technicality, Valrak is undefeated because he wasn't on the battlefield. So, I'm still undefeated. Right? I've been trying to explain this, but people are just getting so salty. Light rack. Hey, Joseph. Nice game today. You still have a gift for exclusive. Valrak is lawful evil. Agent alignment. Here we go again with Slippery Rack. Mate, I will Takeshi's Castle this bitch. You will not get near me. It would be good to see Steve use your list. Do you know what? I would like to see that. I would like Steve to play my list and see if he could win it. I think he could win it with Steve against Liam. I think it'd be a strong one, but I'd definitely like to see that. Was he hiding behind a wall? Do you know who was hiding behind the wall the entire time? The demons. The cowardly demons. Right, hands up as well. What is going on with terrain? Why is terrain changed so much? I thought you can just shoot anything. I remember the days, right, as an Imperial Fist player, when if I saw a bit of terrain, there was no terrain. There's a lot of things that have changed. Who has grassed on my Imperial Fists? Who's grassed, right? You've ruined them. Snitches get stitches. Remember that, okay? I bet you went to that fucking email address over on the GW website and you all emailed them, oh, the Imperial Fist could do this. The Imperial Fist could do that. Well, that was kind of broken. All to hit Liam. He played the game. No, Liam cheated. Too much terrain, to be fair. Frankie, was it too much terrain? I think so as well. Any excuse? Everyone has grassed. Everyone's grassed on me. You're all grasses. Can Khorne really ever lose as long as the blood is shed? That is true. Khorne is God of War, as such he knows. In other words, Khorne, demons are smarter than Imperial Fist. That's a lie. You need line of sight ignoring. I do. I think the Imperial Fist should have something where we can destroy a piece of terrain for CP. Yeah. See? I should be a playtester. Because I would literally make Imperial Fists amazing. In a lore sense as well. Right? Right? Bit of terrain, right. That bit of terrain there. Free CP. I destroy it as an Imperial Fist. Boom. Done. Done. It felt very weird, Liam, calling you Sam and not Valrak. Yeah, thanks, Liam, for ruining the fucking RP. God damn it. Don't go too far now. It's too late, Frankie. We're in this together, right? Me and you, Frankie, we're driving down to the GWHQ. We're talking to him. Biased playtester to make it OP. You're undefeated because it was so dark in the room that yellow glaze was blinding me. That's what it was. Definitely. I feel like that's too many mistakes in the word broken. No, you would make them completely broke, Val. I wouldn't make them broken. I would make them lore accurate. That's not broken. That's lore. Better yet, just sending the Imperial Fist to Legends. How dare you? What you want is some AOS Gargants. If I face that Khorne player of one he hides a bit behind a wall, I would just punish him with Rucker Trucks, Squig Buggies. Too bad I don't have them. Okay. Isn't that like saying if I played against that guy, I would have deployed 5 Stormbirds, but I don't have them. Me and Steve versus Jake and Liam. I'm not going to lie, I am probably going to carry Steve through that entire game, but it will be an entertaining watch. It'll be very entertaining. Hopefully Steve takes his Blood Angels and we can make it thematic. Has Steve got Blood Angels? I think he has. I think Steve's like the greatest D3 times 3 plus 3. That was hilarious. Right, do you know what? Do you know what, right? I'll be completely honest. I forgot what all the tanks did. And I said to myself, should I print this out before I go? And I said, nah, I'll be fine. That was a bit of an understatement. Yeah. Next time, I'm going to print it out so I can just easily look at it and like what I've got. I was like, what's his tank? The thing is, right, Gung knows this. The repulsor tanks literally have so many weapons on them, you forget what they have. They've got like fucking 9 Stormbolters. They've got like frag grenade launchers, Icarius, twin Icarius, heavy bolters, twin las cannons, heavy onslaught Gatling cannon, heavy laser destroyer. You get confused. When is a unit considered behind a terrain? I still don't understand that. I'll be honest with you, mate. Still struggling that one. Why not take my own dice? I have my own dice, but I use theirs because I like to use theirs. That way I can blame them if I lost. But I didn't lose. I won. So yeah, didn't need to blame them.
Requisitions arrive.
Killjaw Hex Dude, thank you for the big D donation. Love
Chapter
you, mate.
Master Valrak is undefeated.
Thank you.
No idea who this Sam person was, but hey, they took that loss like a champ.
Mate, hats off to that Sam guy. Incredible fella. Banter was top tier. Didn't have a man bun. Didn't make himself like a twat on stream. Literally one of my best Warhammer players. Yeah, Sam lost. Valrak didn't. Valrak is only there when the Imperial Fist helmet is there. So, yeah, it never happened. Rucker Truck, Squawk Buggies that I mentioned ignore line of sight. Did they? Again, I don't know. If you're not Space Marines, and when I say you're not Space Marines, if you're not Imperial Fists, then I literally have no idea what your army does. No idea at all. No idea. Your army does what? Okay, I guess it does then. That's probably why I would probably be abused at a tournament. I'm not saying people would cheat against me. But, you know, I can't really say to someone, are you sure that does that? Because I literally have no idea what it does. Where'd you get the helmet, by the way? BE Cosplay made me that one. He's amazing, actually amazing lad. That one up there, that was sent by the, do you know the Fratres? Is it Fratres or Fratres? I can't pronounce it right. They sent me that as like a thank you. I got a parcel one day saying thank you for, you know, reviewing our trailer and stuff like that. Here's a helmet for you. So I was like, oh shit, dude. Why do you have to do that? But I love it. That's like a little Crusader helmet. So it's amazing. You don't even know what Imperial Fist do? Don't even know what Imperial... I'm kind of there with Imperial Fist. Not completely there. Don't forget Overwatch. Is that a chest time is still going? The worst thing is, I literally had, what, 8 units? And it was a 4-hour game. That is how I'm going to win. No retreat. I'm just going to slow play. Sam is the one who fights a monkey for sitting in his car. Also, is when happy he thought the monkey was going to beat with a stick and get electrocuted. I saw that growth. That was good. When have you not done a review of a free hammer bolt? Why have you not done a review video of the free hammer and bolt episode? I have. It's actually on my channel. Cardboard cutter. Why haven't you opened your eyes? There's so many things here, isn't there? That Astraeus looks so lonely up on the shelf. I think you can do a couple more to keep it company. Mate, I've got one here now. I've got one here. I've got one here. 2 Astraeuses. I think what we should do... I'm not too sure we could do it at Steven's place. Well, we could do. It depends if you can fit another table in there. But we should do like a big game, like 5,000 points per person, so I can bring 3 Astraeus tanks for fun. Maybe GW already deleted your review, have they? Let's check. I actually wouldn't... Well, again, I don't know how legally I stand with it, because I use screen caps from their episodes, so I'm not too sure if it would be legal or not, but I'm not talking about it without showing the stuff that I'm talking about, so... no, it's still up. It's still up on the channel. It's still there. It's still there. It's still right there. Valrak is a bully. Can always tell the ones who don't pay attention to the channel when they ask for the video on the same day it came out. Well, it's actually not people's fault. Sometimes YouTube doesn't even notify people. Do a drunk hammer with Winters. I think Winters lives near Vanguard Studios. Actually. Or does he live near Liam? I'm not too sure. He lives in the south. Why is everyone from the south who plays Warhammer? What's with you guys? Where's all the northerners at? I did not see it. My bad. Cool. He'll tune into it. No worries, Cardboard Core. It's okay. A review is fair. Was it a review? It's just my thoughts. It was just my thoughts. Swindon, he's from, says Liam Dempster. Okay, is that where he's from? Swindon? Alright. Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad. I think Liam should move closer to me though, definitely. Liam, I've heard that your family would love to live near Birmingham. Actually, no. I don't think anyone loves to live near Birmingham. Imagine having a kid in Birmingham and it spoke to you in a Birmingham accent. I'd just disown it. I'd just leave. See you in a bit. I'm out. Is he closest to Vanguard? Get Liam to play SM when playing online to get your revenge. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Make sure you don't get swindled. Southerners are more likely to have expandable income. Did they? Yeah, you can just stroke his beard. Whose beard? Liam's beard? Oh, nothing wrong with a brum. You said... Listen, mate. Ander, I'm sorry, mate. You're from Birmingham, mate. You think you're from the north, but you're not. Right? You think you're all Peaky Blinders. Right? You're not, mate. I'm sorry. Got news for you. West Coast USA for me. That's cool. You know, what are you like? Just like red hot at the moment? Isn't like everything on the West Coast just extremely burningly hot? Like Arizona is just like you can like cook eggs on the road and shit. I only live 5 minutes away from the Factorium. I've got 3K in Creek and will love a taste of demons. Shit, look at do you know what, right? How about this? How about is Valrak criticizing other people's accents? Right, I'll tell you now, right? Liam knows this. How amazing is my accent in person? People, you do not know the power of this accent until you meet me in person. My northern accent, right, is literally the maker of kings, right? It's amazing. Rather be a Brummie than a Mank. Plus, we are the Peaky Blinders. It's actually funny because Peaky Blinders is actually filmed in Manchester rather than Birmingham. I'm going. Oh, it's in a bit, Hugh, dude. Sorry, dude. I didn't see you coming. I mean, it's not a Yorkshire accent. Imagine being that. Hey up. It's so amazing that I can't understand half of what you say. That's what I mean, mate. That's what I mean. I can swindle you, and you'll have no idea what's going on. Southerners love northern accents. They do. Liam actually said, "Please stay at my house tonight, Valrak. Please, 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 please. I just want you to whisper sweet nothings into my ear." And I was like, Liam, I've got a family at home. I've got a partner. I've got a loving place. Leave me alone, mate. And that was it. Just left crying. You should do a game with 3 Strays Tanks, a Stormbird, and 2 Thunderhawks in the game. Should I do that? Mate, I will do that. What should I call it? Dawn's Fist. Just do your own bat rep at Element Games versus Nate and pay him to throw the game. Nate, how much do you take? See, right. The thing with Element Game, right. You don't, right. Now I've seen behind the camera, like, how good was the quality of that stream? How good was the quality of that stream? The cameras they used there are professional cameras. The setup of it all was amazing. Like Stephen and Jake coming in and talking as we moved and stuff like that. Professional element is a whole different level. I could never achieve anything like that. It'd just be me going, what does this do again? What? It does what? Wait, I can do what now? So, right. I've said I'll hold my hands up. I would love to do live bat reps, 100%, day in, day out, 100% live bat reps, day in, day out, easily. But there's a few things missing, right? One, I don't have the equipment for that because their equipment they have is amazing. 2, I don't have the team for that. You need a team. You need a team that knows what they're doing as well, right?
Bomb is a 6-hour bus ride from Newcastle # not north.
Why would you want to go to Birmingham from Newcastle? From Scotland to a shithole? No thanks. What? Where am I now? I've lost myself. A team. You need a team. In that team, you need elements. First thing, you need someone who knows what the fuck they're doing. Steven, for example, from Bad Guy Tactics, he literally is the master. Like, he was telling me things that I didn't even know about. Like, you know, this and that, and, you know, and it's not just for Space Marines. It's all the armies. And I think he looks at a game differently to someone like me, like I will ever do. But hopefully that will change when I buy the course. There we go. And I think the best way I can explain it, he's like a chess player. He's like always looking 3 turns ahead. When I'm like, what does the knight do? That's my kind of mentality. Oh, I can make an L shape. Loser. Sweet. Liverpool is a third world seaside town version of Manchester. Mate, imagine thinking Liverpool's cool. Valrak, I'm putting together a team. You son of a bitch. I'm in. That's what I need to do. I need to do a Rick and Morty thing where I knock on people's houses and just do it. Andy, dude, thanks for the donation, mate. Oh, you didn't say anything, Andy. Andy, say something in chat now. Just got here and missed the game yesterday. Was it archived? No, it's still up on his channel, mate. It's up on his channel. Don't be dissing on Liverpool again. Why, Nick? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna spit at me in that horrible accent in yours? You're right, mate. No thanks, mate. What are you gonna do? Stop it. By order of the Peaky Blinders. I learned not to wear Adidas shirt again. You put them out of style, mate. I should. Do you know what? I'm gonna be the first person sponsored by a brand for playing war games. Adidas. This is the face of a franchise, right? This is it. Gotta go see you later. See you in a bit, Des, mate. Have a nice night, dude. Enjoy yourself. Will this team make your list for you? Shut up, Logger. I know you have a World Eater rumors, but have you learned any Emperor's Children rumors too? I've heard nothing about Emperor's Children, dude. I barely heard anything about World Eaters. I just heard from someone who I trust a lot that they're getting a World Eater Codex. So I'm gonna say yeah. Right, that's me stopping bad Adidas. How dare you? Is Valrak practicing his accents to get more voice actors fired? Yeah. I'm going to be doing Gaskell soon. Just arrived. Did you see the Forge World? Yeah, I did. I've seen them. There is something very, very interesting, which I think a lot of people have missed. Should we go through it now, which confirms the box? Well, we know the box set's coming, but the box set is upcoming very, very soon. Do you want to go through it real quickly? Then we can get back to how I'm still undefeated. Let me just grab this up here real quick. This is for people who may have missed this. Warhammer Community. Right. So, boom. Here it is. Hang on, let's get this into perspective over here. So, next week, Warhammer Plus. Great for people who are getting it. You know, not for me. Move along. This, amazing. Yeah, I am probably going to get this for this guy. Do both of these come together, right, don't they? Let me just turn this music down. It's fucking banging in my head. Hang on. Do you guys want to turn the music down more, or is it okay for you? This is where it's interesting, right? Because according to my friend... According to my friend... Where is it? According to my friend... Hang on, let me get it up, because he explains it well, because I don't play Horus Heresy. According to my friend, right? There was music. Was there no music? They said, right? Here it is. Only a couple of units can take these weapons, right? And one unit that couldn't take him, or one stuff that couldn't take him, was the Sons of Horus, right? Now, why are they painted in Sons of Horus paint scheme? Is it maybe because the Sons of Horus are going to be featured in a new Horus Heresy box set against the Imperial Fists? Hence, that's why they're painting them up. And the rules are going to change because there's new rules incoming. That was then. This is now. Your face still red. What you say, Nick? So it's not your camera. It's a sunburn from the other month. Told you. Is it still red? It's not salamander. That's not salamander green. It's a darker green than salamanders. That's Alpha Legion green. No, that's Sons of Horus green. Alpha Legion is more bluey green. If that makes sense. What's it called? Turquoise? Is it turquoise? I don't know what it's called. But yeah, looking good. Looking good. I'm definitely buying them. Definitely, I want to get this guy. This guy may be my Terminator Sergeant or something. Lupercal green. Yeah, that's it. Fallen green. And I don't think there's anything else, is there? Sanction and Sin. What's this? A Warhammer Crime anthology? I'm not interested. New shop. Oh, I actually didn't see this. There's still no announcement stream. Okay then. Back to talking about me and how Liam should move up north. Oh, JB Payton, there he is. JB Payton's in chat. There he is. He was the one who explained it to me like a child. Because I was like, what do you mean they can't take him? I thought everyone could take anything in Horus Heresy. It's like, no, apparently not. So yeah. JB, apparently, confirmed it. Also, the Imperial Fist bases look like the box set art bases. Oh my good holy Emperor. It's all fallen into place. It all makes sense. It was all a conspiracy this entire time. You are a child? Well, if I'm a child, then that makes you someone who likes to watch children. and I'm calling the police. How about that one, Mr. Mook? How about that one? Congratulations, you're now on a register. Is it cheaper up north or is it cheaper in the south? It's cheaper up north, mate. CM Valrak, you have been Monoville on YouTube. What's this? FBI open up. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. That's it. Yeah, it's cheaper up north because that's where all the fun is. I don't know if it's a bigger ego, Valrak or Major Kill. Well, the thing is, Major Kill's not undefeated and I am. So technically, you know, it's not an ego if you're right, Ty. How you doing, by the way, Ty? Hopefully life is good with you. How's French Canada? Sorry, sir. It's time. Oh, I need to get that. Sorry, sir. It's time for you to do it. The North built the UK. North did anything. Doesn't Major Kill play Custodes? No, I think Major Kill actually collects Eldar, if I'm not mistaken. Valrak rebuttal to child remark. Well done. Respect. No problems, dude. Mate, the thing is, as I said, I was born on the banter. You merely accepted the banter. I was born in it. Molded by it. I'm not fucking French. Well, you're Canadian, you may as well be. At some point, I will have to visit Scotland. Mate, I wouldn't. It's full Scottish. I don't wear creepy shorts like that guy. Mate, I would love... Do you know what? Have you guys seen those like full-on tracksuits with the Imperial Fist stuff? Or like, did you have different chapters? I think we should do a donation goal to get Valrak into an Imperial Fist tracksuit. So for when the rematch, I come in a full tracksuit. Bottoms, t-shirt, top, little hat, everything. I'm fully equipped for war. I'm fully equipped for war. And it'll make it a much more better day. Hey Arch, how you doing, dude? Archibald, how you doing, mate? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Those new Graviton guns look real nice on some intercessors. Mate, I'm going to put them on mine. Might as well. They look cool, right? And they can use the same weapon stats from Horus Heresy. Why? Because I said so. Sorry, Liam, that's part of the game. They don't make them in Valrak size. This is true. Do they do him in Gravis size? I was speaking to Mikey the other day. Have you seen these people that get these like jerseys for when they go to tournament games and stuff? And Mikey is like doing a team, I think, for AOS. Is it AOS or something else? I'm not too sure what it was. And I was like, do they do him in Gravis size? Because I'll be the one that says it. The majority of us are Gravis Marines, right? I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I love being a Gravis Marine, right? It means I've got a better toughness. I fell from a roof. I've proved this point, okay? My toughness saved me from falling from the roof, right? My Gravis armor saved me. So yeah, they don't really do him in Gravis size, and that's a letdown. Yellow is hideous. Why would you subject yourself to more of it? How dare you, Roman? Imagine saying I'm hideous when you literally play Chaos Marines. Gravis Marines equals fat guns. Oi, Chappy Val. Hey, Dolpher, dude. How you doing, mate? Dude, Dolpher, I saw your thingy today. I think I did like it, yeah. On Twitter, your chaplain on a bike. Can I just say right now that you are a massive cunt for painting like that, right? An absolute massive bastard, right? Because those lines, like, your lines are so straight. I don't think I could get a straight line like that if I used a ruler with a pen. That is, like, literally impossible. Was it yours? I'm sure it was yours. I thought it was yours. Is it not yours? If it's someone else's, I've just completely insulted some random person. All right, it wasn't yours then. Sorry. Oh shit, I've just insulted someone like it was yours. Oh boy, he's gonna be like, who the fuck is this guy? I'm out here breaking my neck, and this guy just comes along and insults me. Uh-oh. I saw your thing today, dude. Keep it PG, mate. I will keep it PG. It is pretty good. It's fucking perfectly good here. I always keep it PG. Well, have you great impact damage after falling off the roof? It wasn't the fall, the sudden impact of terror hitting you. For those of you who don't know, it wasn't a Blackstone Fortress that broke Cadia. It was me falling from my roof. It was the same. Sorry, Cadia. Next time, repair your own roof. I still need to fix my roof, but I'm literally not allowed to go back on it. Oops. That's good then, aren't you? Yeah. That's nice, dude. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Careful, Valrak, you're closing to being a full-blown Centurion. Mate, imagine if I could have Primera Centurions. I don't rack behind the paywall. Mate, I'm always behind the paywall. You know this. Warhammer Plus, you've seen nothing yet. Ridiculous Dawn, Treyers. But yeah, again, I'll keep saying it. I had a fantastic day. Enjoyed it thoroughly. Made some great friends. Like, they were my friends anyway. Why are you still undefeated? What are you still undefeated in? 40k, dude. Gamma, I won my game the other day. Still undefeated. Why do we need to explain this to people? There's literally video evidence that shows I'm undefeated. There's literally video evidence of me being undefeated. That's what it is. Right there. Careful, Valrak, you're close to being full-blown Centurion. It was definitely great to watch. Learn some things myself. I'm sure you did too. Mate, I did. Again, I think if I play more and more, I'll get into the swing of things more and more. I'm not making excuses. I'm not. People are going to accuse me of making excuses. I'm not making excuses, right? But I haven't played the game in over like 9 months. I had 2 little warm-up games with people on my Discord, but that was nothing. That was nothing. Because at first I was playing Templars, it was all melee. I wasn't shooting or anything. Still didn't understand terrain. I still don't understand terrain. So I can't shoot through terrain anymore, right? There's light terrain, there's heavy terrain. I need to go and read. But then again, it's reading, and I can't be bothered reading. Can someone explain it to me like I'm a child? Can someone do an audiobook version of 9th edition rules for me, please? So I can just sit here and listen. 9 moms. How long is it? I said 9 months. That's what I said. 9 months. How's 9th edition rule rise for Marines? Well, for Imperial Fist, I was telling you, it's not good. It's not good. What happened is someone grasped on us. Someone grasped on the Imperial Fist and said they can do this, they can do that, and then GW took everything away. How come Mikey and Liam are surprised at the bants that we have in chat here? It's because they're Southerners. Mikey? And Liam are surprised at the bants we have in chat here? Wait, who's surprised? Me and Mikey from Hellstorm? Mikey's from Sheffield. He's a Northerner. What? I'm so confused. Too many gravis, but I'm a Phobos Marine myself. Are you? You're a Phobos Marine? What, you like to wear your socks very high up? Okay, I get it. We can accept that you lost, but it doesn't count. No, Lorgar, I didn't lose. I've told you, look, as nodes, I'm undefeated. Valrak was not on the field. Henceforth, Valrak was not defeated. Henceforth, Valrak is still undefeated. That's it. I don't make the rules. I simply follow them. Okay? I simply follow the rules. He's from Sheffield. I'm from Doncaster. Oh, boy. I was watching the game. Went and did something for a minute. When I came back, your tanks were gone. That's what happens, mate, when, you know, someone brings an OP list and someone's just there for a bit of fun. He tailored his list. Barrow wasn't there for the Imperial Fist Darkest moments. Again, why did you not play Black Templars? I didn't have my Black Templar Force completed, mate. I've still got like at least another 6 blade. I'm thinking though, should I take Black Templars to no retreat? I enjoyed shooting a lot. Do you know what? The game the other day proved a big point to me. A huge point. Massive. Tremendous point. Is how I'm like Dakar. I can love Dakaring. I love to Dakar. So I think I'm going to even bring more Dakar to no retreat. Oh, here he is, VT Jake. It's alright, doubles. We'll chance our redemption. Jake, I've told everyone, after the stream finished, you said to me that Valrak, you won because you killed Scarbrand. And so did Steven. And it was 3 votes to 1 in the room. So technically I won. They were the judges, so the judges decided that I won. So I am the winner. Please bring 1 weighted dice to protect your honor. I'm definitely playing with my Emperor Blessed dice. I don't care what anyone says. The Valrak model didn't lose, so Valrak is undefeated. It's true. That's it. That's it right there. VAR checking that one, mate. How you doing, Jake, by the way? Hopefully you got home in time and safe and stuff. Stuart, mate, I love orcs. I'm actually getting an Orc Force commission painted if all goes well. I'm actually... The thing is, I'm getting a quote for my roof to be repaired. And I think it's going to be a big one, boys. So I may have to put the Orc army on a back burner for a bit. I'm just waiting to get this quote. Just finished watching the live stream. I feel dirty. You got wrecked. I got cheated, mate. That's what it was. I expected about to shout pew 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 when firing his tanks. I should have, shouldn't I? At least I got voted the best player, the best sportsmanship, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. If I would have won that, I would have smashed the place up. Just kidding. I love the studio. I literally love Vanguard Tactics Studio. It is top tier. Get a quote. Just do it yourself. I'm not allowed back on my roof, mate. Have you not been following what has been happening to me over the past couple of months? I literally fell from my roof and nearly died. I was in the hospital for like, what, 7 weeks? I couldn't walk. I've got a scar on my leg as big as my gob, right? I've got all bolts holding my ankle together. I'm not allowed to go on it again. That's what I was told. Just Ruby, you calm down. Were you on? Sorry. Really, you'd be surprised. Valrak, what's wrong? What's wrong with you? It's like there's a video about this. There's literally a post on my community tab with me in the hospital gown telling you what happened. Should have built a pyramid instead. I should have built a pyramid. No, I should have done. Is built a hobbit hole. That's what I should have done. Just send the missus up. It will fix. She'll fix it. That's what I should do. You get up there. Your turn. And you damage the roof with the finger claw marks all the way down the drain. I'm not going to lie. The drain is hanging off when I tried to hang on. I don't want to take a picture and show you my drain hanging off because that will become memes. And I'm not prepared for this. You guys take enough piss out of me as it is. I haven't had time to go back up and fix it because I'm not allowed to go anywhere above like 4 feet now. Like off the ground. Valk form of the roof is the metaphor for falling to chaos. He's an eye warrior now. That's a lie. You must accept defeat in order to grow and become better, stronger. Liked Liam's YouTube thumbnail. Do you know a lot of people were saying to Liam, "Oh mate, you shouldn't have done that. That's out of order." And then they were messaging me, grassing. I think these are the same people that grassed a GW about my Imperial Fist being strong at one point. And I said, no, it's okay. You can use it. You know, he actually asked me first, can I use this? I was like, yeah, sure. It's banter. It's fun. It's fun. It's banter. It's two mates having a giggle at each other. That's what it's all about. Valrak, I am sad today. Can you cheer me up? Oh, why are you sad, Tim? Why are you sad, mate? Come on, we'll cheer you up. Come on. Let's have some fun. Since the hospital Val is gone, you see Alferis using the flesh as disguise. Am I really Valrak? You'll never know. Safety harness. I think you've heard of them. Safety? That's not a word I know. We already know he's an Iron Warrior. That's a lie. That is a lie. Corn wins no matter what when the blood is shed, but orcs have more fun. As a person, I love relapse into drugs and came close. Oh shit, dude. That is terrible. Tim, keep strong, mate. Holy shit. Serious now. Mate, don't go down that road. That's a road you don't want to go down. Keep strong. I don't know. I've never experienced anything like that. My advice would be try and take your mind off it and do something else. Maybe like paint models and stuff. Just do that. Or I don't know if there's anyone close to you to speak to or something like that. But yeah, keep really, I'm being serious, like keep your head up, mate, really. Don't do anything like that. You must have done a lot of banter back in the army. Yeah, like in phase 1, like you basically had to survive by out joking the person next to you. Or it was GG. John, is that you? Wait, is this John? Is that John? John, is that you? There's a certain John I want to know. Is that John who I know, who I've been messaging? John? I'm not too sure. I don't want to start praising you if it's the wrong John, because you don't deserve it, John A, if it's not you. All right, okay. Sorry, John A. It's not you. There's another John, right? For those of you who don't know, I actually went down with my granddad. Warminster is right next to a place called Chatham. It's basically across the rivers. Is it River Severn? I think it's Severn, yeah. The Severn Bridge. And underneath it, there's an army barracks called Chepstow Army Barracks. And it used to be where you got trained back in the day as a... it's not boy soldier, what's it called now? I think it was the Army Apprentice Foundation College, it was called. And my granddad was there, like, what, 50 plus years ago? So there was a John who knew Liam. And John contacted Liam because he knew my granddad was coming down. Because my granddad was just going to go, like, drive around it, you know, like, outside, not go in, like, fucking, I'm back, baby. But this John was, he's posted in that barracks. I think it's the 1st Battalion Light Infantry, if I'm not mistaken. Please forgive me if I've just brutalized it. And he said, I'll take your granddad around the barracks. So my granddad actually got like a free tour of like his old barracks and stuff, thanks to John, while I was, you know, winning against Liam and killing Scarbrand. So thanks, John. If you ever watch this, you're amazing. I love you to bits. And my granddad was absolutely buzzing. Back to the subject. If you don't go for close combat at no retreat, we take heavy intercessors instead. I don't know. Right. What about this list? How about this? I may have made a list on the way home, raging. How about this? Right. It's the first rifles. Absolutely, yeah. First rifles. Sorry, my bad. We are all real, John. Right. Okay. How about this list? Right. Battalion. Spicer. 1 lieutenant. 1 Primaris captain. Epifanov. Storm of Fire. He's got Sentinel of Terror. Stratagem and stuff. 50 intercessors. 5 10-man squads. All with auto bolt rifles. That's 30 shots a squad. That's a lot of DACO. Right? 1 Redemptor Dreadnought. Okay? 50. 5-0. God, can you guys not understand my accent? It's not that thick, right? 50 and 15 sound... They don't even sound the same. Right? Okay? So, 1 elite is the Redemptor Dreadnought. Okay? And then, for the heavy support, 3 Gladiator Reaper tanks. The little tank that could has got 2 little brothers to come and purge his way. Okay? Not 3, goddammit, not 3 repeater tanks. Oh my god, I hate you so much. The number 3. 3 and 3 are completely different things. I've already painted. Well, I only need to paint two Reaper tanks. That's it. That's all I need to paint, and then I'm done. The list is done. I've got 80 intercessors in there. I've got 1 dreadnought in there. Everything's done, mate. 3 and 3 are different, but you're saying 3. God damn it, Nick! I hate you so much. Why are you why are you the way you are, guys? Right? Why are you literally the way you are? No pity, no remorse, no fear. 3. Oh god damn it! I hate you so much. You rage as well. But yeah, no pity, no remorse, no fear. Rumor has it that there's a Craftword vs Chaos box set coming out this year. Have you heard anything about it? I have heard nothing, mate. No, that could be kind of cool. Hopefully that means new Eldar shit, right? Put your tongue to the top of your mouth and say free, not your bottom lip and say free. Free? Free. What? That makes no sense. How do you say free in French? Maybe you'll understand me then, Roman. Un, deux, trois. Toi. Toi. There we go, Roman. I'm speaking your language now. Yours and Ty's language. Toi. Wait, un, deux, trois. Toi. There you go. It's all bants unless we're taking the piss out of Al. It's true. Undefeated because you don't play. No, Murat. I won that game the other day, Murat. You missed it. I killed Scarbrand at the end and brought it back. I won it. I told you that tank was going to change the entire outcome of that game. Real question is why... Oh shit, that's a donation. Sorry, Jason. Thanks, dude. The real question is why are you the way you are? Mate, there's been plenty of people that have asked me this question, right? I'm not French, you London prick.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
Why am I the way I am?
The real question is why are you the way you are?
You made me like this. How about that? The chat said no to that deal. Sorry, Elliot. The referees overrode chat, and I won. I won, mate. Is it anywhere on YouTube? Yeah, dude. It's over on Liam's channel. It's all on Liam's channel. What about a big heavy intercessor list for no retreat? No, I could do that. I could do that, but I fucking love tanks, boys. Is it bad that I love tanks? I absolutely love tanks. I love it. There's a bat rep. Gungs posted it. I love tanks, so that's why I take tanks. If you had a Space Marine player, it is. It's not bad. It's not bad to love tanks. I love tanks. I love painting tanks. If I could, I wish everything in that cabinet would be a tank. But it doesn't work like that. I speak your language better than you can, and I can speak Portuguese and French. Get at me, bro. I can't really follow what Roman's saying. His accent, his thick French accent, it's just too much for me. Roman, can you type it in English? Can a mod translate what Roman's saying for me, please? Can't understand it. That's why you got tanked, says Carl. It's probably true. And I love Redemptor Dreadnoughts. I too love Redemptor Dreadnoughts. Actually, I think Redemptor Dreadnoughts, the stonks are up for Redemptor Dreadnoughts these days, you know. They are big and stonker. Tanks are very good. They make a satisfying sound when a Titan steps on them. Do they? Valrak loves tanks as they are big and chunky just like him. It's true. It's true. That's what it is. I like tanks that can fit Gravis inside. I thought Roman was French-Canadian, not French. There's a difference. Don't know if it's everywhere. If anyone says he is better speaking French, it means something else. I've got loads of Krieg tanks and lots of big guns. There you go. Do you know what? Is Liam still here? Is he still here? He's probably hanging the washing up on the washing line. You know, that's what he does at home and stuff. Maybe I will ask Stephen from Vanguard this because it's probably better if I ask him. But what about right? What about we do an event where the Vanguard taxes places? That could be a pretty decent one. It's not actually it is a big place. It's got like 2 rooms. But I think that could be a pretty cool event.
Requisitions arrive.
It's fucking such an awesome area it's in. You don't understand how awesome it is, the area.
You're lucky I can't call you names in super chats.
You can call me any name you want, Roman. Unless you're scared. Hanging his washing out 2100 hours. You know, he's a bit of an asshole. About 4,250 miles difference. Nick, come on, Nick, grow up. I do hate how quickly my what him. I have not been yet, but of work, but I will go. But Huron's down. How long would the Astraeus lasted against the Demon Army? I think the Astraeus would have one-shotted Scarbrand if I would have took the Astraeus, because it's heavy 12, right? And everyone that hits is 3 damage. And it's got it. Well, you can have 2. It's altogether. It's got 2, 4, 6. It's got 6 last cannons on it as well. So I would say it's probably would have took Scarbrand out turn 1, and then he would have probably had to focus the Astraeus. And the Astraeus has void shields. as well, which is pretty cool. You need somewhere in the middle of England, so it's fair. It's true. See, the thing is that I don't really know venues that much. Like, I know Element Games because I've been there a couple of times. I don't go there that much, but you know, I know it, so I know where that is. I know they have a big hall. Maybe we could do 2 Valfest. Northern Valfest and Southern Valfest. In Northern Valfest, you get Greg's, and when you go to Southern Valfest, you get a bottle of Pimm's. How about that? We can split it up, you know? Just do it that way. Shop talk, what do I need to keep my Reapers alive so they get targeted so quickly? Oh, I have no idea, dude. Can I help Tim out? Like, how can Tim keep his Reapers alive? Valfest World Tour. That's it. The Valfest World Tour. We're doing it. Get some EDM music for Valfest. Valrak, whatever you do, don't go to the south. You'll lose your head. Mate, told you. Every time a northerner goes south, something bad happens. Birmingham should have venues that you know about. Yeah, but it's full of people from Birmingham, and you don't want to go there. Can't wait to go to Britain and get stabbed. People have great hospitality. It's true. Nice shoes. They belong to me now. Gelid eels and frog spawn looking gravy. Dan Saf. See, I get it. How do void shields work in 40k? From what I remember, I think you have 3 points into a void shield on the Astreus. So you have to take those 3 points off before you do the damage. But for example, if you shoot 1 las cannon, right? And you do D6 damage, that damage does not carry over. The D6 goes into the void shield and then goes off. And it doesn't go into the hull. You have to completely kill the void shield before you start doing damage to the hull. And if you don't kill the void shield, and you say you take 2 wounds off the void shield and it's got 1, the next turn it goes back up to full wounds. Sorry, full void shield strength. So it's vital that you take down the void shields. It's not pen tool. This is my paintbrush. It's my Red Gas Grains paintbrush. I bite the end. It's like I'm in school again. Did anyone ever used to get told off in primary school for eating all the pencils? I mean, my teacher said, "Who's the beaver in the class?" It's like, wow, okay, fucking calm down. Fucking don't get fed at home. Valrak vaping on stream. Sounds broken to me. It's not broken. It's just law. Maybe you should make a close combat list, a tank list, an intercessor list, and a heavy intercessor list, and do the poll or random for which you take. That could be true, but that means I have to paint a lot, Samuel. And you underestimate my laziness. I ordered some heavy intercessors and they gave me a second box by accident. Good day. Holy shit, where's that from, Marcus? Is that from GW? They're probably coming for you right now. They literally have your address. They're coming for you. Hey, Evan, dude. Welcome, mate. Welcome. How you doing? You having a good day? Everyone's having a good day. We're all having a good day. It's Sunday. So you enjoy chomping on hardwood all day long, mate? You should know, but you're like French Canadian. Don't you have like beavers there and stuff? And your mounties, eh? Have you ever collected Imperial Guard and tanks? I've never done that, mate. Gibson. Byron, did you send me an email the other day about my cabinet? Because I was about to reply to it after the stream, and you have the same name as the guy who messaged me. I can save a lot of time in that email by just saying to you now. Can you reignite your voids in 40k? Like, no, you can't. You can't reignite them. No, once they're gone, they're gone. Imagine that. What are you gonna do this turn? I'm gonna turn on my void shields back on. I'm on the lam now. Just me and the minis on the road. So it wasn't you. Okay, then. Sorry. So someone else has got your name and they've emailed me about my cabinets, asking where I got them from. So I'm gonna send them. Yeah. Don't disrespect my please. All you have is bobbies. Hey, nothing wrong with a bit of a bobby. I thought the beavers was a cut critter, and then I read about them. Oh shit, they're horrible creatures as werewolf. Well, they do have big teeth and they, eat trees. Probably not going to be the kindest people in the world. Or animal. They'll probably bite you. Probably bite right for your toe. Yeah. There's nothing really else that's happened today. There's again, we've talked about it. I've done a video about it today. And it came out the other day because I was fighting Liam and stuff. Did everyone watch the animation? The first one? At all? I'd like to get your thoughts on it. We can talk about that for a little bit before I go. I won't even know how to find your email. Good afternoon, sir. Yeah. Beavers are one of the only creatures that actually kills for fun. Oh shit, really? Just joined. Did you beat Liam? I did, Ander. I beat him. Undefeated. Undefeated champion of the world. Literally, you owe me like £10 now, Andy, donations. Death Corpse, super chat here because Liam's stream didn't read mine. You see? That's what happened, you see? Liam got too big for his boots. Literally not reading Liam's chats. Liam not reading your chats. I wouldn't do that. Every super chat I get, I will always read it.
The heretics will
no matter
burn.
what. You know this, I know this, you know this, everyone knows this.
BC Liam's stream didn't read mine.
Liam's got too big for his boots. The animation one was a little jumper. I don't think it was jumper. I think it was just that style. And that style is what I say, like, it wasn't really an animation. Apparently someone said that is an animation format. But for me, it felt like a Battlefleet Gothic cinematic, but a more invested one. Like, of course, there were animation elements to it. Like when Yarrick was fighting that other war boss, and the war boss was running, and like he was swinging and stuff. That was animated, but the rest of it wasn't. Yarrick is my favorite character. Something I did like, as I said in the video, I liked how they told the story. I personally think that this series is trying to bring those who are not up to date with the lore as much. Like, me and you, we kind of know our things, right? Don't we? Really. Like, we're probably the so-called more hardcore person when it comes to the lore. But maybe the general person doesn't know Yarrick's backstory. Or why he's got a feud with Gaskell. So, I think it explained it very, very well. How long was the episode? I think it was, 18 minutes? I thought the Childish Orcs wasn't the best, Ryan. The voices at the beginning with the Orcs confused me a bit. But I think they pulled it back with the guy who did Gaskell. I loved his voice. I'm not... You see, I'm actually kind of confused with the Orc bit. Gung. Actually, I'll ask Gung now. Are Orc boys like that? Like, immature... Well, I won't say immature. Like, kind of... childish? Like, oh, I'm going to sit down and listen to this. Oh, Bush. I always took boys as more brutal. Like, they're always fighting with each other and, like, really, like, killing each other and stuff. Like, more savage. I know, like, 40k Orcs have a more of a humour side to them than fantasy Orcs. Fresh Balling haven't fought all, can be. Orcs have hair again now as well. Wasn't that some I can't watch it again, so I can't go into it. But someone said to me in my video, that thing he has is a hair squig. There's some frames where you see eyes on it. I don't know how true that is because I can't watch it again. Someone also said to me that they didn't sound orky enough. But what my argument was towards that, I think if you went full orc, right, it's probably going to be a bit hard to follow. Especially when the orc is the one narrating the, 19, 20, 18 minutes worth of story. Yeah. It's on YouTube. Oh, it's on YouTube, don't worry. Is it on YouTube? Oh, I'm surprised you haven't took it down. Someone post on YouTube. I'll give you a link if you want. Oh, look at all you little pirates. They were youths. We don't know nothing. The Hammer and Bolter will actually make a better Lore Master type content. Do you know what, Death Corpse? I actually do think that. I'm with you on that. I think I think the Lawmaster one is going to be completely different now to what I was expecting. I was expecting it like what that Hammer and Bolter was, showing images of like certain battles and stuff. So I really don't know what to expect now for that Lawmaster one. I guess you people will tell me. Oh yeah, I haven't watched the video of the show. Will there be other languages? Because I couldn't understand the orcs fine, but others couldn't get to. Do you know what? I am very surprised that... do you know what? This is something I should have mentioned, because a lot of people were saying this to me. They didn't have it in Spanish, apparently, subtitles. They didn't have it in other languages as well. Because... Well, I don't know why. But it's insane. I thought they would have at least had it in, like, I think Spanish is what? I think it's a top 4 language. I think English is first, then it's Mandarin. Is it Mandarin? I'm not too sure. Then I think is it Hindri? I think it is. And then I think it's Spanish. I think I may have Spanish and Hindri the other way around. It's either 3rd or 4th. Is it Chinese? Is it Chinese, Spanish, then English? Is it Hindi? Is that what it is? Spanish is the second one. So yeah, all right. Spanish is the second one, because GW is an English company. Lols. No, that's not an excuse. I'm sorry. That's not an excuse. They need subtitles, but in all orcs spell it. This is one of the reasons why someone says, "Oh, you should read orcs more." It's like I can't. I literally have nearly a brain aneurysm. You are paying for substandard YouTube videos, says Jacques. See, this is the thing, and this is what some people have been saying to me today. Like, apparently I'm a bad person for giving my thoughts on a free episode, because I'm giving GW free marketing. And my argument is, well, that's technically my entire channel then, right? I talk about 40k content, whether it's games, whether it's new models coming out, mini lore videos. Isn't that all free marketing for GW? And their argument is, I thought you're boycotting Warhammer Plus. Sorry, I thought you're boycotting Warhammer. And I was like, no, I'm not getting Warhammer Plus. And they were like, well, you're either all in or you're all for nothing. And I think that is probably one of the most dumbest statements you can ever make in your life. Just because you like a product doesn't mean you have to like a company.
The heretics will burn.
I thought the animation was like watching a slideshow with pointless backgrounds. An example is the Dreadnoughts or the Stompas and Gargants.
Tyler, mate, right? Firstly, thanks for the donation, dude. Massively appreciate that. Secondly, that Dreadnought bit made me laugh. I actually giggled. I went like I was back in like primary school. I giggled like a child, because it looked like someone just drew it. Well, someone had just drew it and just left it there. That's all it was. I was like, at least have it fucking... At least give it a flash of its gun. Like it's firing. It was doing nothing like that at all. Thanks, Gavin, for the follow on the channel. And thanks, Brent, for the follow on the channel as well. Tyler Slade, yeah, thanks for the donation, dude. I appreciate that. Gigarak, talking about it, it's not necessary. Endorsing it. Again, I'm just stopping. I'm just stopping engaging with these people. I think people just want to try and cause arguments and try and get, haha, you were wrong, I was right, kind of thing, or trying to make you like a fool to make them look good, which is always shithousery at its finest. Check my PMs, says Gung. The two black dots are eyes. Okay, so it is a squig then. What's it called? A squigwig? What the fuck's it called? I have no idea what it's called, but it's squigwig. Didn't think you only got Warhammer Plus model after a year, not the start. No, I think you get it at the end, right? Valrak on animation, it looks like someone just drew it. Hair squig, that's it, hair squig. So yeah, he has a hair squig then. I thought it was a bit strange he had a ginger mane. I was like, wait, orcs have gingerness? Orcs are all gingers? No wonder they have no souls. Honestly, I was unimpressed by every YouTube review on 311 Plus episode. I was also unimpressed. Honestly, I was unimpressed, and every YouTube review of the 311 Plus episode was also unimpressed at best. Yeah. Yeah. There's certain things I liked about it, but I think if someone asked me for my score, I would give it. I would probably give it a meh. Like, it wasn't amazing, but it wasn't completely shit. It was just okay. Right? That's it. Just okay. Nothing special. Like, it never got me excited like with some of the fan content. I'll be completely like, remember the first time I watched Hell's Reach, I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, you know, the Death Corps, Soda's his stuff like that. He was like completely bang, 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 bang. You know, it was you couldn't focus on anything. With this, you know, it was a nice story. Look at that bin, mate. My bin. I need to enter my bin. I think there's some Chelsea shirts in there. That's why it's so packed out. I keep finding them on the street, and I don't want, you know, the street to look bad, so I keep putting them in my bin. So I'm like waiting for bin day. The same sound for all the weapons. Yeah, I mentioned in my video the sounds on the weapons were very underwhelming. The storytelling was decent, take on the orc view of the whole Yarrick and Gaz thing, but it's not shown anything impressive yet. Hello, MG brother man. Hello, how you doing? Hell's Reach. I have no idea what hello MG brother man means. What was MG man? Do you mean like Mr. Guy? Put yourself in there, you plonker. Ads is cheating on the fantasy football team. Do you know half my team haven't even played? Like Kane's still not playing. I love the animation. For everyone else should, though everyone else. See, right? Listen. If you enjoyed it, then good for you. I've seen some people actually like being dicks to people who enjoyed it. Like, I enjoyed it. Well, there's something wrong with you then. It's like, what the fuck? Come on, grow the fuck up. It's actually, I actually think it's embarrassing people behave like that to each other. Like, just because you disliked it doesn't mean everyone has to dislike it. If he likes it and you don't like it, what's the problem? Who gives a shit? If you like it and then you go to someone and say, oh, because I liked it, you're wrong. And you know, call him a name because he disliked it. Shithouser at its finest. I can't believe it. Typo a lot because my shitty iPhone screen. Okay. I've been there with my chunky fingers. Night Valrak, I'm going to have a better week, fingers crossed. Thanks for being amazing. Tim, mate. Head up, dude. Really, I appreciate it. I mean that, really. Opinions are facts, alright. Yeah, I'm sorry. This isn't internet. I completely forgot. It was quite bad and boring, in my opinion. It says, yeah, again, if that's your view, take it. Go with it. Go with it. I don't think it was a strong, free episode. And, you know, oh, it's free. It's free. Yeah, you know. But I think it was free for a reason. I think it was free to try and entice people into it. For me, I said this, I probably would have picked Angels of Death instead. But then again, I think Angel of Death is more for me because I'm a Space Marine person. So I know it's purely about Space Marines. So yeah. Maybe that's just me being biased. I enjoyed it, but I wouldn't pay for it, says Chris. I really didn't care about the quality animation. I still find it really fun. Even after the way Hawks. There you go, log guy. If you find it fun, you find it fun, mate, right? Who cares? Astartes would have worked so much better attracting people. Well, again, I've said this, Anthony, mate. Astartes should be on YouTube somewhere. Either on the guy's channel or on the 40k channel. I don't know where they should put it. I know they've got it on the Warhammer community channel, but that's stupid. Because only people like me and you know. And sometimes I forget he's fucking there. And that's it. Who the fuck is this person in chat? Webcam.
Requisitions arrived.
Hang on.
The heretics will burn.
I'd use it from the channel.
My main problem with it is that is probably their best episode, as they would want to showcase their best to entice people in.
Oh shit, I just deleted Nightbot. Oh fucking hell, unhide user from the channel. I clicked the only bot in between all that spam and it was Nightbot. I'm sorry, Nightbot. I shot Nightbot in the head. Sorry, Jack. I just missed your donation completely. Let me read it out again. My main problem with it is that it's probably their best episode, as they want to showcase their best to entice people in. Well, if you guys want to, like, again, I'm not doing Warhammer Plus. I'm not going to be doing any more content towards it, even though it's going to be coming online. I'm not doing anything like that at all. I was really looking forward to doing like a breakdown series and stuff like that, but I'm not doing that at all. First thing, I think there's just too much fucking drama around it. I don't do this, and I know, and this is what people bring up. Oh, you only do this for clicks. I really don't do this for clicks. I don't care if you have a fucking 1,000 subs, 50,000 subs, 5 million subs. I literally don't give a shit. I won't ever do YouTube as full time. I don't want to do it full time. I just want to have fun. That's it. I do it for fun. I do it because I enjoy talking Warhammer. That is it, start to end. And the amount of arguments and just people throwing words around, which I don't want to repeat, and just being just dickheads basically, is just something that is just it's just shit, and I can't be arsed with that. I really can't be arsed. So I'm just avoiding it all, because it's literally fucking it's just a fucking dumpster fire at the moment, and it stinks, and I'm not doing it. You will find nudie pics of Valrak there. They couldn't afford me. The Nightbot. I think I've unbanned Nightbot. Hang on. Maybe he's been put on timeout for a bit. But I have unbanned him. Someone do exclamation mark upper hive. No, do exclamation mark member, and then everyone click on that link. Smart rack. Val host the colours chaos war banner. Wait, what's that? God damn it, spell member right, Anthony. Oh my god, I've actually killed Nightbot. Poor Nightbot. Poor Nightbot. He's dead. I'll fix it after the stream. I'll fix it after the stream. I'll get going. Have you killed... Mate, I killed Scarbrand. Victory achieved. For those of you who don't know, for those of you just coming in late to the stream, I'm only going to be streaming for another 45 minutes, and then I'm going to get off. So we're going to stay here. We're going to talk for 45 minutes. I don't care what you say.
Same spam bot spamming MWGS steams.
Is it? They must, they must come to the quality content then. That's what it is. Or the bad content. I'm not too sure. Am I bad content? Oh. You mean you will tell your Grot Gung to fix it? Yeah, Gung, fix it. Fix it, Gung. Congrats for the win. Well fought. Thanks, Michael. I appreciate it, mate. I really, really do appreciate it. It was a hard win. It was a fun win. It was an emotional win at the end of the day. It was a very, 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 very emotional win. I can't believe I pulled it off. I really, really can't believe I pulled it off. But killing Scarbrand was my goal, and I did it. And that's all that matters. How many dreads do you have, Val? How many dreads do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 1, 2. I got 4 dreads, and I've got 1 Invicta battlesuit. Is it a battlesuit? I don't know what it's called. It's kill Scarbrand and Nightbot in one weekend. Winner, winner. That's it, mate. Rest in peace, Nightbot. I still prefer the name Gretchen. Call him Gretchen, mate. Like I call Eldar, Eldar. Dark Eldar, Dark Eldar. Imperial Guard, Imperial Guard. I don't call him Master Eltarum. So what TG on all the TTS Upper Hive tournament? Wait, what's going on? So want TG. Oh, want to join the TTS? No. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. And you didn't take any of those walkers, mate. I love tanks. I love tanks. I took tanks because I wanted to have fun, and I had fun. Didn't last that many rounds, but the rounds I had, it was fun. There is a way sexy Henty of Valrak for Major Kills patron is. Yeah, I know. Me and him spoke about that before he did it. Saltmaster Valrak for the L. How dare you, HP? I won. Kill Scarbrand, I win. Hey Valrak, when are you gonna do something about the big empty space in the wall? Mate, I've got something planned. I've got some banners coming very soon. You'll see. Plus, I'm having some artwork there as well. You'll see, mate. You'll see. When it's all up and it's all looking nice, it was good. Did you ram anyone? I ram a lot of people. Hover tank Valrak. Those are hover tanks. They are. Wait, what did I say? Tanks? Flying tanks. No, they don't fly anymore. They don't have the fly keyword. Someone else grassing us for that. Imagine not having the fly keyword. Mate, repulsors lost so much. They repulsed right. They lost the repulse thing for stopping you from charging, so I have to fucking spend command points on that, right? There is what else? There is you can't fall back anymore, right? You can't fall back in combat and still shoot, right? Bullshit. What else? Core lost. Well, we didn't get core. They should get core, right? We lost everything. You know, I think we got the wrong legion. You're not Iron Warriors, Iron Hands. Also take less tanks. Who is Schalk Engelbrecht? Is that a bot spamming for someone else's channel? Or is it just someone who has no idea what's going on? You want to send Skyrang back. HP is taunting you. And the morning voice. Tau versus Tau. HP is a huge loser. That's why he's second. He will always be known as the number 2. The biggest number 2. The biggest number 2 there's ever been. Valrak won like Britain's football team. Won the championship. Too soon. Well, technically, the game was the same. Liam was the Italians, and I was cheated. That's what you get for copying Tau hover stuff. GW just sucks on rules. Make your own, have fun. That's what I'm going to do, John. I'm going to make my own rules. For 1 command point per turn, I get to remove a piece of scenery. That's what I'm going to do. Do fists like bolt aggressors? We used to, but guess what? Someone grassed on us again. So when we stand still now, we don't get to shoot twice with it. Right? Right? We no longer get to shoot twice because someone grassed. Right, who is the grass in this chat? I know you're in here. I know it's one of you chaps. Who's writing all these emails to GW? Sorry, Sam. Salt Rack. A guy called Piss Off has just donated. Thanks, Mr. Piss Off. So I commissioned a 36 tall, 24-inch wide painting of Commissar Kane posing.
Requisitions arrived.
And a 6x8, I think, of Jurgen. Holy shit, wait, what?
So I commissioned a 36 tall 24 in wide painting of Commissar Kane posing, and a 6x8 I think of Jurgen.
Oh yeah, so you're going to definitely need to send me pictures of this when it happens, because I want to see this. Valrak is on to be time to spell. Really, piss off. I want to see that. Because that would be amazing. I love them both. If we are making rules, I want CSM to have free rules. Wait, what? Do you mean free or free? If Liam played Imperial Fist, I would play Tower Demons. GW make good rules, just not for their main games. Again, do you know what? I don't play the competitive side to this game at all. I don't really play tabletop. I just I like to paint and convert models and put them in a cabinet and look at them and go, very nice. I'm basically like Trajan. Very nice. Tea, sir. A nice cup of tanner, sir. Excuse me, Commissar. Would you like a nice cup of tanner? I probably would if I could be asked. True. They could have at least make aggressors add 1 to hit roll if they stood still. That's not broken, right? There's a lot of things broken. And it's because it's all the spicy players that hate Marines. Because Marines are the best. And they can't take it when we have something good for 5 minutes. If you get to remove scenery, it also means that any unit in that building automatically die. Yes. Yes, there we go. Me and Samuel should become the rules writers for GW. Any unit in that building I choose to destroy for 1 CP automatically dies. Any unit within 6 inches from it fails morale as the building technically collapsed on them, and they have to pass morale as well. All makes sense. See, these are the type of rules that we would all love. Love the audiobook for Cav Ice Game series and Jurgen. Glorious. Mate, I love them to bits. Orcs are the bestest. You know, yeah, they are pretty bestest, yeah. New rule, Space Marines explode when looked at. New rules, as soon as you deploy your arm against Space Marines, you just instantly die. It doesn't even go to turn 1. It's just command phase. Right, I win. Bye. See you in a bit. Next game. Play more Warhammer 4K PC space games, please. I will, mate. Do you know what it is? I just lost the get up and go at the moment, mate, for playing digital games. I'm kind of losing it for Warhammer at the moment with everything that's going on in the community. It's just fucking arguments. I keep saying this. I'm getting so. I was like riding my horse last week, but it's just like an up and down thing now. It's like 1 week is good, 1 week is boring and shit, and it's like I don't even want to come on my computer. I'm speaking from the heart now. It's like it's just crap. But you know, when I come on, I get to speak to chaps like you and like people in Discord, and we have a laugh and we just get on with each other and stuff like that. It makes it good. You have a horse? I do have a horse. I can eat an horse. I'm fucking starving. You saw a fly behind me. There's been a big fucking bluebell in here. I want to kill it. GF chewed me out because I thought it might be too small. What do you mean by chewed you out? Chewed you out and too small in the same sentence? This is a good night at Valrak's house. Valrak kind of knew Liam was going to cheat. Liam cheated. So Herp is getting you down that much. It is, Sam. It really is, mate. It could have been worse. Liam could have done Dawnflakes using Iron Warriors instead of demons. Mate, you see what I mean? I go to places like Liam to hopefully to get him on the radar because I think he's a great guy and stuff. And what does he do? He's mean to me, right? I'm not doing that again. I'm not helping him out again. Ever again. I let him win. I'll be honest with you. That way, when we do the rematch, it's got to be bigger, and it's got to be on my channel, and everyone's got to watch. I'm gonna get all the views. I'm gonna laugh at him for his views. I taunted him today, like I don't care about views, and Liam was like, I got 10,000 views on my video. I was like, mate, that's amazing, congrats. Really, it's massive for Liam, which is awesome stuff. I'm proper buzzing for him because, you know, he actually wants to do YouTube full time. So yeah, if you can help him out, help him out. But then I uploaded my video today and it got more views than his video got in 24 hours and in 1 hour of mine. And I was like, sit down, Liam. And he's like, fuck off. See, this is the banter that we have. This is friendly banter. This is BFF banter. I'm still undefeated. I let him win. No, listen, Agent Chuck, you've got it wrong, right? What I'm referring to in my undefeated, right, is I'm the 2 vs 2 undefeated champion. The 2 vs 2 undefeated champion. That's what I am. So that's what it is. But they're all your viewers. Did I just rickroll Liam? Real man banter there, friends. Liam who? Liam, yeah, who? Liam who? That's what you call him. Mr. Who. Because who knows who he is. It was a good game. Did you lose a 2 vs 2 last week? I've never lost a 2 vs 2. How dare you? I've never lost a 2 vs 2. Ever. I won that. So what you're working now? What's what you're working on painting wise? I've got this on the table. Astraeus number 2? I think so. I think so. No, the Astraeus, there's the one there. I'm doing the other one. I don't know why this webcam makes it look like orange, but it's not. I don't know why. It's bright yellow. I have no idea why. But yeah, that should be fun. I'm probably going to start that tomorrow because that's not a lot of work. Famous last words. It's not a lot of work. It's literally like a couple of days. I'm pretty sure Hammer and Bolter was not great when I saw it, and I play Orcs. There are parts were okay, but definitely didn't feel like TV streaming quality. Says, where did this come from, Big Red Bear? Are you still catching up? Yeah. Like I said, my general feeling was just meh. Wasn't the worst thing I've seen. Wasn't the best thing I've seen. I think they need to do something like, how do you chaps feel like about the Bad Batch and like that type of animation? I've really been getting into that. I never watched Clone Wars. I watched the last season of Clone Wars. Maybe I need to go back and watch it from the beginning. But someone said don't watch it from the beginning because it's really shit. But a bit like I know the story of the Bad Batch, of course. I read about it. So yeah. Bad Batch is okay. Bad Batch was good. I'm only missing the last season of the Clone Wars. Is that an Iron Warrior? Yeah, this is from BE Cosplay. Not BE Cosplay. Iron Warrior Cosplay. He made my little knife, didn't he, for me? So he gave me that as well. What's Love Island? Never heard of it. What time is it? Season finale was a letdown of the Bad Batch. Do you know what? Yeah, I was actually expecting more from the season finale. Maybe the next season they'll do it. So we've been making a pile of shame video talking about what you're planning and what to do. You need to paint stuff. I think I will do that at some point, Samuel. Yeah. I need to do a pile of shame video. Again, I don't think I'm going to take a melee list to no retreat now. I think I'm going to take a shooty list. Well, it's not on in 2 minutes. It's on in half an hour when I finish the stream. Beginning is good if you don't mind the animation quality. A little bit slower. Story's still good though, is it? What's the video called? What video we're talking about, Sean? I don't think the Clone Wars animation is all that great. Well, not for mine anyway. I'll tell you what, right? Do you know what animation style? I mention this all the time. You know what's coming. You know what animation style I love more than anything? I love the original Clone Wars, the 2D one, and you know, like the kind of was it Samurai Jack? Is it Samurai Jack? Samurai Jack, wasn't it? I forgot what the guy's called now. He's got like a really amazing name, Tenofera or something like that. Yeah, there you go. You just said it in chat. I have no idea how to say it. I literally love that style of animation. And when they did it with Star Wars, I absolutely bloody loved it. Absolutely bloody Invincible was great animation as well. But yeah, I loved that one. I loved it. You know that. Do you remember? You know, Captain Frodo holding the line. You know, fall back. He just grabs the fucking gun, sprays everyone, and then ends up beating a droid to death. Blah, blah, blah. It's like amazing. This will ruffle some feathers. The Mandalorian wasn't great. Good, not great. I liked The Mandalorian. I thought it was good. You can rewatch the series in Disney Plus now if you want. Yeah, you can. I've actually got Disney Plus. Bought it for the kids. End up me just watching everything. Do you know the best thing I've watched on Disney Plus is Starship Troopers. I never would have thought there would one day be a Disney streaming app where I could sit down and watch Starship Troopers with a little Mickey Mouse ears in the corner. Oh boy, bugs. The Mandalorian was awesome. Holy shit, that fist looks big. Wait, what fist? This fist? My fist? You scared you'd get a wooden spoon at No Retreat? Well, do you know, actually, I heard some people have pulled out of No Retreat now, actually. I don't think the people who are supposed to be going is going. I think Kirioff is not going anymore. I think some other channels have pulled out as well. Excuse me. So, yeah. That's a shame. I actually really want to play Kirioff, so hopefully, you know, he's not pulled out. Again, that's just. I'll ask him tonight. Send him a message. I'll ask him if he's going or not. You had your right hand to the camera. Funny angle. Oh, did I? What? I've got a big hand. I won't lie. Starship Troopers, weak Tyranids. Oh, Liam just said Kirioth pulled out. Okay, so he did pull out then. Okay. Giggity. Always pull out, never pull out. Don't listen to Liam, you never pull out. Okay, boys, let's devour all the biomass. They knocking out the animation and live action shows at the park compared to the movies in Star Wars. They're knocking out animation and live action shows at the park compared to movies in Star Wars. I don't understand what you're saying, Gary. Who is? Who's knocking out what? I'm so confused. Yeah, confused. All right. Unless you want mini, well, I've got mini-me's. The best thing I did is give this world mini-me's. Star Wars movies are worse than the animations. Read better. Oh, okay. Is that what he's trying to say? I'm sorry, I don't know. You don't look pink tonight? I don't look pink tonight. Do I? I'm not too sure. Just me and my camera. Just me here and my little Logitech camera, which Liam can't get over. I don't need all that equipment. I just need my glorious northern voice. What do you think of the Nurgling plushie? It's just a fucking teddy bear, isn't it? It's a plushie. Is it something for me? No. Do I like plushies? Not really. Have I got any? Don't think so. Yeah. Is Liam going to no retreat so you can spank him there too? Liam is going to no retreat. Yeah, Liam and Winters are going. Maybe Liam can tell you who's going to no retreat, because I fucking don't know. Oh, so I think Pardo put something out today. Stephen is going, obviously, from Vanguard. I think Jake is going with him from Vanguard. I really want to play Jake so much. I love Jake. Lawrence from Tabletop Tactics. Who else? Play Kill Team Valrak. I'm sorry, boys. I'm not into Kill Team. Yeah. Video with you wing against Liam when you are done streaming. Go watch it. No worry. Yeah, watch it, Sean. It's a great win. You have to stay right till the end, because it's the last. It's literally the last turn of me shooting wins the game. It is an epic win. Do you have any contempt of Dreadnoughts? I do not, Abraham. No, mate. I may get my niece a Nurgling plushie. She loved the plushie Cthulhu I got her. There you go. Get her then. Tabletop Titans, yeah, Tabletop Titans. I think Play on Tabletop are going, right, as well. I think they're going. I'm trying to think who else is going. Everyone's bringing 2 people except me. I'm just bringing my granddad. Honestly, I'm bringing my granddad again. It's just me and him. Again, he was based in Gibraltar in the army as well, so he's going to Gibraltar to see all his old places. Everywhere where I keep going to play people, he was literally based in the army. I think there's some connection there to the wargaming side of things. And, like my granddad, like everywhere where I'm going, he was based in the army. It's not even a narrative campaign and kill team with your mate that plays Iron Warriors. Excuse me? It's not even a narrative campaign and kill team with your mate that plays Iron Warriors. Is it this? It is this November, yeah. Well, you were the size of 2 people when they invited you. How dare you, Shadow? I actually am big. I'm still a bit chunky boy. I actually need to lose a lot more weight for my back, and I'm gonna try and do that over the next couple of months. But I can't walk at the moment, so it's hard for me. I walk 50 feet and my foot starts throbbing. Bring your tactical superior. Well played, Valrak. Yeah. The thing is, I will always win best player. Because I'm the best player. People love me. People love being around me. Because I inject fun into their miserable lives. That's what it is. I'm just amazing. Bring... maybe with like our Warhammer 40k, we were all soldiers in past life. Maybe. That's it. Maybe we were all little space marines that got lost. DN stuff. How long before you can bring yourself to look at the tanks again and put them back in that lovely shelf? Mate, I'm going to do them in a second. I'm going to put them in a second. I'm going to put them back in after this stream, actually. Actually, I won't do it. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to go to bed in a second. I'm going to go to bed because my back is in agony. You know what? It's 22 now, so I'm actually going to go to bed now, boyos. So it's been fun. It's been emotional, boyos, but I'm going to go. I am actually going to go. It's been a great night speaking with you all. I've missed it. And yeah, I'll see you all soon, right? I'll see you all soon. Have a nice night. Enjoy yourself. And yeah, back tomorrow. We talk more crap, more bullshit as we always do. And just have a little bit of banter. See you in a bit.